If you promote a song, if you release a song, people have, I think we as people, we're spoiled, right? And we think, if I didn't get thousands of streams right out of the gate, if I didn't get thousands of views right out of the gate, my career is over, I'm done. But none of this is true. I've seen songs and I've seen videos that connect years after. All of a sudden, out of the blue, something picks up, something triggers, something, and it just goes. So to me, what's important is try to experiment, and you have time to build it. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to be like, oh, I just need this number. Numbers don't impress anybody. Numbers haven't been impressing anybody since the time of MySpace. It just doesn't matter. How much numbers you have, numbers can be manipulated. But your actual consumption and actual understanding of your fan base, that's what the most crucial thing is. So another thing is, how do you actually measure success, and how do you actually understand what is success, right? So to me, success is, I spent money, I got first, I break it into three pieces, right? First, I spent money, I got uptick on the streams. So that's number one thing. So is the record starting to stream, and is the record starting to trend up with my ads? The second part is it continues to grow after the campaign is done? Successful campaign is, I stop promoting it, the song continues to grow. So, and that's the important part. It means I triggered the algorithm, I triggered the audience, and people starting to share it, people reacting to the song, and it just continues to grow. And the third part is what happens after all this stops, right? So let's say every single song, every single record is going to have a peak. And this happens across from everything. And I don't know why, this is a really hard thing to explain, but each record, like let's say I'm starting to spend on the record, and let's say I got this record to 20,000 streams a day on Spotify. And this is our peak. We plateau there, right? We hit our ceiling. So what's going to happen, even if I spend $100,000 a day, it's still not going to go past above this 20,000 as much. You know, it probably will jump, like with 100 grand, probably will jump another 10,000, but it's not going to be as significant and impactful as people would think. Every single time you hit the ceiling, it just happens. And there's nothing you can really do about it, nothing you can really flip about it. But what happens after all this? You hit the ceiling, let's say we started the promotion, right? You grow the record continued to grow without the ads, and then it stopped. When everything stops, it's going to start dipping. So it just kind of becomes like a, you know, going up the hill and going down the hill. So this wave of trending. So the third part is really important, is where is it going to land? So when it starting to go down and starting to go on the downtrend, it's very important to see and watch the record really closely there.